was is if I, as an entrepreneur, want to build a healthcare facility, I have to ask the state for permission. I have to go to the Health Facilities Council and demonstrate that there is a need in the community for another healthcare facility. And when I show up to testify about the need for that healthcare facility, all of my potential competitors will get to show up and tell the facilities counselors that there's not a need, and that they're meeting everybody's need in the community, and that there should be no more competition in that space. And it's not simply if I want to build a building and set up a whole new practice, but this is if I want to buy, if I have an existing independent physician's practice, and I want to buy a piece of equipment that one of my competitors has, I have to go before the council before they'll let me buy the machine that I want to buy for my existing business. I mean, this is literally the equivalent of Burger King having to get McDonald's permission to open up across the street. I mean, it's absolutely absurd. And so there's been all kinds of conversation across the country about the cost of healthcare and how you fix some of it. Again, competition works. Competition drives down prices and improves quality in every industry that it's ever been tried in. But we're not allowing it to function in healthcare because hospital CEOs have convinced, especially in rural areas, well, if you do that, then we will shut down the emergency room in this rural section of the state, whatever that is. Unfortunately, there are states that don't have certificate of need laws, like Nebraska, and they still have emergency rooms in rural Nebraska. There is no correlation between certificate of need laws and access to health care. In fact, to the extent that there is correlation, eliminating certificate of need laws actually increases access to health care, as you would expect it to, because the entrepreneur that wants to start something doesn't have to go beg for permission to do so to begin with. And so